Welcome students to the online class standard 10th subject computer. Lesson number 1, fundamental of Flash. So student, today we are going to learn about Flash. Flash is a software program that allows user to create animated work that are saved in .flv. As you can see students, I have mentioned upside of this slide the work which you are going to do in Flash is going to be saved with the extension of .flv. Okay, so there are numerous software package helping computer users in the area of graphic and computer animation. So Flash is one among them. So student, Flash is a multimedia software platform, okay, used for the production of animations, rich web application, desktop application, mobile applications, mobile games, and embedded web browser video player. So it is a program, or we can say it is a such a software program for creating multimedia sites have increasingly become more powerful. Okay student, so Flash is one of such animation program that can produce high quality multimedia file. And I must mention one more thing in that is what Flash was invented by. As you can see on the screen, Flash was invented by one of the Adobe product. Okay, so Adobe is the company who had invented Flash, okay, as a multimedia program, or we can say multimedia software. Student, using Flash as a software, you can do any sort of animated videos, picture, or interactivity to the web pages. Okay, you can show the creativity by using this software. And the thing is that you have to save your work with the extension of .flv once you created. Okay, so next we are going to see the software which we are going to use as a Flash. So as you can see in the slide I have shown, this is the software which we are going to do our work in Flash. So student, Flash is frequently used for advertisement purpose. Okay, as you can see the advertisement which you are viewing in online or on your TVs, animated advertisement is being created by using Flash. Okay, Flash software. Even though Flash has been used in games, Flash animations for broadcast also been used. Okay, so these are the few uses given here about Flash. Student, next we are going to see types of animation. In that, first one is frame by frame animation. This is a form of animation where object's position is changed slightly from frame to frame to create the impression of movement. Means we have to create numbers of frames. Okay, so according to the situation we are adjusting the frame. This involves using a new keyframe for each changes. Okay student, it is little bit time consuming process, but it is preferred for complicated animations. For an example, we can say like lip syncing an animation with a voice over. Okay, so just keep it in your mind that in frame by frame animation we have to create numbers of frames, and after creating it we have to adjust each frame according to the situation, according to the time. It is little bit time consuming, but it is preferred for highly complicated animations. As you can see in the next slide how many frames they have created to show that the boy is running in the given slide. Okay, so according to the situation the frame is been adjusted. In the next slide also the same situation they have created numbers of frame to get a proper effect. Okay, this is an example for frame by frame animation. So we are going to see the next type of animation in Flash, that is twinned animation. Okay, so in this type of animation students, we have to select the starting and the ending points of an object and Flash animate it by filling in all the frames in between. Okay, so just you have to do here is that you have to create the, or you have to select the starting and the ending point, and you have to fill it with the animated videos selecting Flash option. Okay. Twin animation is also further classified into three types. So let's see one by one all the three types. The first one which we are going to see is motion twinning and classic twinning. Okay, so motion twinning is nothing but it's just moving of the object. Okay, it is like when we are selecting the option of motion twin, okay, from the Flash software. So what does it happen? The object which we are selecting, it can change its movement, its size, rotate, the changes, fade, the color, effect. Okay, so this is how your motion twinning work. Okay, now we are going to see the next twinning, that is classic twinning. It is just a simple traditional way of moving object. It's just not like how motion twinning work. It is a traditional way, it is the older way of twinning the object. In classic twinning, it is the traditional way. Okay students, so next we will be moving ahead with the shape twinning. Student, when we are selecting shape twinning, it's just changing of the shape of an object. As you can see in the above slide, how the shape of the object is been changing frequently, as you can see in the above slide. Okay, so when we are selecting the shape twinning option, it will just change the shape, it will change the shape of the object which you're going to select. So for an example, you can see in the above slide how it is been shown from square to star. In the next slide also you can see how the shapes are changing of the object. Thank you.